Inspector Ward in. Who's that speaking? Sergeant Peel? Come in, will you? Yeah. Well, hot in here, isn't it? Stuffy. My mother's oven on a Sunday.
Yes, all the rooms on this side are.
Yeah, these poor things can't breathe. Do you ever feel tempted?
Tempted?
Yeah, smash one of these damn windows, let some fresh air in.
Yes, I do.
Well, where is he?
Alan Ward?
Of course.
I don't know exactly.
Well, you're working with him, aren't you?
Well, yes.
But you don't know what he's doing.
I think he's following up a lead.
What sort of a lead?
A contact of Ray Deacon's.
Ah, he's your big art thief, is he?
Well, I believe Mr.
You
Ward
believe,
thinks so.
you think? Doesn't he tell you anything?
Well, yes, but...
Not much. Doesn't tell me much either. What's he playing at?
Well, I suppose if he's working through one of his own informants.
All right, Bill. It's not your pigeon. But the next time you hear from Mr. Ward, tell him I want to see him.
Right.
Why couldn't you see me outside?
Well, it's not safe, Mr. Ward.
It's not safe, me having to trot up here.
If Deacon found out I was grafting for the law,
He'd have you broken in little bits. So just do as I say and don't talk to anyone.
Not even me.
Why didn't you say she was here?
I do live here, you know.
I told her, honestly, I said keep the door shut.
So you could walk all over him, copper.
Oh, don't talk like that, Joan.
Don't talk like that, Joan. Who the hell are you to tell me who to talk to?
Mrs. Prentice, it's business, it's urgent, and I don't have much time.
Is that so? Well, that isn't what you always say, is it, Mr. Ward?
I told you, get out! She shouldn't say things like that.
Water off the back, Charlie. If you would marry her. Forget it, Charlie. Relax. Sit down. Now then. What did you want to see me about?
Well, it's about the insurance deal, Mr. Ward.
What about it?
Oh, it's like this thing. Tomorrow night, Saturday, Deacon pulls the Amford job.
As soon as that? Good. And that'll be pictures worth what? 500,000?
Yeah, that's right. So with a sum like that involved, the insurance company will settle for getting the pictures back and paying a 10% reward. Well, I mean, we wouldn't pay out 50,000 when you risk having to fork out $500,000.
That's what it's all about, isn't it?
Yeah, sure. Sorry.
Then what's the snag?
Well, it's the publicity, see? According to my friend in the Empire Insurance Company, it would be better if the press don't know about this job. In fact, he reckons they'll only pay out and pay out fast if there's no fuss. It doesn't matter later, but just till the paintings come back for the price.
Is that all?
It's very important.
All right, Charlie, I'll see what I can do. If there's no panic, we'll meet again on Monday. But not here. The Blenheim, 6:30.
Well, thanks for the antifreeze, then. I'll keep some till next week to celebrate.
What about this? Another big tickle in the art world.
Oh, yes, I saw that. Saturday night, Lord Amford's house in Belgravia. But I have an idea Alan Ward was expecting another big job.
Was he now? Expecting it?
I think so.
Expecting it, so he let it happen. All right, you'll get yourself an ulcer if you burst into tears every time I take it out on you.
I'm sorry.
So am I. What do you know about this, then? From art theft squad to press bureau. Not to release any information on the Amford job. Not even that there was a job at all.
Well, the theft of the truce painted from Hampton Court was kept
For
secret.
security reasons.
But if this can help Ward
Did you
get
put
to
this
the
blackout
man-
on?
Yes, he said it was necessary.
When?
He phoned me.
Phoned you?
Yesterday, Sunday.
Did you give him my message?
Yes.
Go and find him. I want him here with a report.
call you what I like, and I'll say what I like. This is my place. I've helped you, haven't I? I've done what you said, and that's enough. So now I'm going to have my say. Do you hear? No! 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 No!
Find him?
No, not yet.
Keep trying. I'm going home. Tomorrow I still want to see Mr. Ward.
I help you, sir?
What are you doing here?
Me, sir?
You're the home beat man for this area, aren't you? I've seen you.
Yes, sir. I've seen you. May I ask what you want?
What's happened in here?
Do I know you, sir?
No, you don't. Oh, right. Ward, Inspector, CID, Central Office.
Why the hell have you?
Excuse me, sir. You weren't sent here, were you?
I'm looking for Charles Prentice. Right? Where is he?
She found him in here. Mrs. Prentice says she came home and found her husband on the floor, dying.
Dying.
A bad heart. He had what you call an enlarged heart.
Well, go on.
Well, he kept his pills in a little bottle on top of the cabinet there. She says he must have felt an attack coming on, climbed up on the stool to get his pills, and then collapsed.
Blood?
He was doing the dinner at the time, chopping up a cabbage. Seems he had this knife in his hand and must have cut himself as he fell.
What then?
Well, I heard the ambulance earlier on, then I got the call to come round here.
Why?
The hospital thought it might not be a heart attack at all.
What?
I've just heard. They say he died from stab wounds.
Charles Prentice, victim of alleged homicide.
Is it for us?
We're taking over from local CID. Got a knife in him last night at his flat in Chelsea. Shortly afterwards, Mr. Ward walked in.
Who is Prentice?
He was an insurance broker of sorts. He also had a record. 2 cons for fraud. Thought to have been involved in shady art deals.
Well, that explains why Mr. Ward was there.
Why?
Following up a lead on the Amport theft.
You think so?
Surely. Well, Prentice must have been the contact man between Lord Amport's insurance company and the thieves.
If he was. He isn't anymore.
Oh, Chief Superintendent Kingdom? I'm right, sir. B Division. Think we've met, sir.
Police boating club?
No, sir. No, I don't think so.
International Police Association dinner.
Yes, that's right, sir.
Anything new?
No, my chaps are still making inquiries around the flats.
In there, was it?
Yes, that's right.
Walk around the other rooms.
Well, that's where Prentice was lying, sir, from what Mrs. Prentice told me.
Anything been moved?
No, everything just as we found it. There's the knife, saucepan, and the pill bottle. They're glycerol trinitrate, sir, in case of a heart attack. Of course, it wasn't a heart attack that killed him. The hospital found 2 deep stab
That's
wounds in
all
the...
right. I have seen the PM result.
Yes, of course, sir. Sorry.
Right, I want close shots of this area. Knife, pills, stool, bloodstains, position of the body. As soon as he's finished, get your forensic and fingerprint men in. Right, knife and pills to the lab. Anything else I want, I'll see them later.
The forensic men aren't here yet.
Why not?
Well, I think...
All right, give them 5 minutes, then chase them up.
Right.
Find anything?
1 bedroom, 1 bathroom.
Didn't I see a rubbish chute round the corner as I came in?
Rubbish chute, sir.
I think there is one. Have it turned over. Get fingerprints and forensic out there when they're finished in here.
Right. Excuse me.
Oh, I'd like a word with the home beat man.
Right. Oh, the forensic men are here, sir. Straight through to the kitchen.
Brewer? You wanted me, sir?
Ah, yes. Brewer, isn't it? Did you know Charles Prentice?
I knew him by sight, sir.
Did you know he had a record?
Yes, I did. Not that he's been in any trouble here. The form was for fraud, wasn't it?
What was he like?
Well, a runner. A worried sort of bloke, I'd say. Always in a hurry, but getting nowhere fast, you know.
And Mrs. Prentice?
Well,
You know her?
I know who she is, sir. Well, I sometimes see her walking down the street, swinging a little white bag. So, not for me, sir. I mean, people's private lives.
No. Well, anything else? Anything that might be of interest? Anything that might help?
Well, I don't know, sir, but since you ask, Inspector Ward, sir.
Yes?
I suppose you'll be having a word with him. He knew both parties here.
That saucepan on the stove, cold half-cooked cabbage.
Yes, make first-class compost. Find anything?
An address book in the back of the drawer.
Keep it.
You were right, sir. There is a rubber chute round the corner. It's for this flat and 2 others. We're turning it over now.
Good. Now, Mrs. Prentice, you got her at the station.
Well, no, sir. I let her go to work.
You what?
Well, I'd had her there for hours, sir. She made a very full statement. I didn't see any reason to hold her.
Didn't you, indeed? Where does she work?
Local cafe, sir.
The Golden Goose, sir, Porter Street.
Yes, that's right.
Thank you, bro. Carry on. Wasn't very clever, was it? Letting her go?
I can bring her in again at any time if you want to see her.
What did you expect? A vital witness, the only witness so far. I'll see her at the station when I've finished here.
Right, I'll have her picked up at the cafe.
You do that. And I hope for your sake she really is there.
Well, go on.
I came to the flat last night because I wanted to see him.
Oh?
He'd been going to meet me. At the Blemon, he didn't turn up.
I wish he'd never met you. I wish he'd never met you
All right,
ever.
all right.
I wish he'd never
Look,
come
shut
near
up!
us.
Now, tell me what happened.
You mean what you want to hear?
Could Deacon have found out about that Charlie was working for me?
I don't know.
Well, you know what Charlie was doing.
I don't want to talk about it.
Who was his contact? The man at the insurance company. Who was he? Look, I've got to keep this thing going. And so help me, you're going to tell me everything you know.
Charlie's dead and I don't care. Is that what you want to hear? Hmm? Well, I don't care, but he was my husband and he did try to look after me. But you want to go on using him even now he's dead.
The truth, Joan.
Don't try that on me. You tell me the truth. You put him into that mess. You set the whole thing up. Do you really want to know who killed Charlie? It was you.
The kitchen knife was almost certainly the one that killed Prentice, but no prints. The handle appeared to have been white.
They're from that rubbish chute. Paper handkerchiefs and a tea towel. Bloodstained.
Useful?
Yes. We also found some useful dabs around the flat, other than the lawful occupiers. One set unidentified, the other set belonging to our Mr. Ward.
Huh?
In the kitchen and the bedroom.
Well, why not?
You tell me why. Come in.
Well, I'll just have these sent down to the lab.
You sent for me.
I sent for you 4 days ago.
I didn't get the message till yesterday.
Right, you can put your diary down. Where have you been?
Busy.
Doing what?
You know what I'm doing.
I know what you're supposed to be doing. Nobody seems to know what you're actually doing.
You'll have my report when it's all wrapped up.
I'll have it now. Whatever you were playing at before, you're now a witness in a murder case.
All right. What do you want to know?
How Charles Prentice got a knife in him and why.
I made a statement to local CID. Haven't you had it yet?
I want more than that. I want the lot.
Well, you know the scene. The art thieves have been having it with jam on. Big operators like Ray Deacon.
He's your Mr. Big, is he?
No record. But I've done my homework. He used to own a small picture gallery. It didn't pay. At least not for the way he likes to live.
One of the big spenders, eh?
He is now. But he really knows the art game. He's the sort of person people bring pictures to for authentication.
Oh, it's nice to know what you're nicking. He flogs the stuff back to the insurance companies, is that it?
Right, that's his speciality. No receivers to find, no export problems. He just hangs on and collects the reward.
What about poor old Charles Prentice? He was in the middle.
I think so. He had insurance connections, was on the fringe of the art rackets. I kept tabs on him, hoping that he might lead me to Deacon.
And that's all.
What else?
That's why you were at the flat last night, shortly after he was done.
It's all in my statement. I'd arranged a meeting with Prentice. He didn't show up, so...
Oh. This diary up to date? No mention of this meeting?
He didn't show up.
When did you last see Prentice?
Friday.
Nothing entered here?
Well, give us time.
Did you see him frequently?
When necessary.
You visited the flat?
Once or twice.
Just to see Charles?
Of course.
And Mrs. Prentice?
She was there too.
Are any of these visits entered?
Look, you know how we have to work.
You know the regulations.
And you know that if we went by the book, we never even catch a cold.
Look, if you want to bend the rules, for God's sake, use your head. A man's been stabbed. Your dabs are all over the place, in the kitchen and the bedroom. You weren't by any chance chatting up Mrs. Prentice this morning when she was supposed to be at work. Well, look, if you want to throw the book away, there are plenty of bright young men waiting to sit in your chair.
You trying to ease me out?
I'm investigating a murder. If what you've been doing ties
I'll
up
tell
with
you
that...
what I've been doing. Trying to get Great Deacon once and for all, and if you'd stop breathing down my neck, there might be a chance.
No. Not for you.
Oh, for God's sake, there's £500,000 worth of pictures. With all this fuss, they could be on their way out of the country by now. Look, I know this case could lead to an arrest. Now, who gives a damn what happens to a cheap little crook like Charlie Prentice?
I do. Maybe his wife does, too.
Will you ask her next time you're in Chelsea?
Yes, I will. Next time I'm there. You. Stay away.
Mr. Deacon, I didn't hear you.
I rang the bell upstairs, Stanley, and I knocked.
I didn't hear. I should knock the door when I'm working in here.
Meths? That meths, Stanley? Don't tell me you've become an addict.
Meths I use, and shellac for French polishing.
We won't be blown up if I strike a match.
Blown up?
The fumes, Stanley. I'd hate to lose those beautiful pictures.
You know they're safe with me, Mr. Deacon, always safe. But only until next week. Oh, by the way, I should tell you, I've 6 lovely chairs, dining room chairs, for to show to your wife. You know, for one of her furnished flats. Very nice business she has there.
Another £100, Stanley. To keep the pictures for a few more weeks. Another 100.
No.
Yes, Stanley. I've been very generous with you.
I said 10 days. I keep my bargain. What's gone wrong?
I'll tell you what's gone wrong. Someone who has been working for me has had an accident with a knife. A Mr. Charles Prentice.
I read that name in the paper this morning. He was murdered. You know him, he knew you.
Yes.
The police, maybe they know this. They will want to see you. Maybe you're being watched. I'm coming here.
My house may be watched, but Stanley, you, of all people, should know no one can tell you in a place like London if you're prepared for it. I was not followed here.
So?
So,
You have till next week to shift the paintings, only until then.
don't be ridiculous.
You keep your bargain.
I'm telling you, Stanley, I need a little longer.
You're not getting it, Mr. Deacon.
May I come in? I did call at the cafe.
Yes, well, I'm not going in there anymore.
Oh, dear. May I?
Oh, I suppose so.
I read about Charles. I couldn't understand it.
What do you want, Arthur?
Joan.
Well, you shouldn't have come, you know. The police have been back again, tramping all over the place.
Yes, of course, you're quite right. I shouldn't have come.
Then why did you?
To see you, that's all. Sorry. A good deal of business at the office.
I'm sure.
I'm afraid I shan't be able to stay very long.
Well, I'm used to short times, aren't I?
Don't. What happened to Charles? Dear, I've known him for many years. I got to know you.
Oh, shut up, shut up. Don't go on about it.
I'll make you a cup of coffee.
Hang on. I think I'll go in by myself. Single-handed. Oh, dangerous game being a copper. Get back to the car, make sure that bloke from C11's remembered to load his camera. I want a picture of this man as he comes out. Go with him, brother.
I suppose you hate me now.
Your coffee, dear.
You've put something in it.
That's right. Bit of brandy. I brought a small bottle. I left it in the kitchen.
Well, that won't do any good.
Joan, you must let me help you.
What about yourself?
Shall I?
Don't be daft. It's them again. It's that chief superintendent. Now what do you want?
Good afternoon. Nothing important. Just one or two questions arising out of the statement you gave me. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, Chief Superintendent. My name is David. Arthur David.
Ah, a friend of Mr. Prentice.
Well, in insurance as Charles, as Mr. Prentice was.
A salesman.
Well, brokerage, that sort of thing. How I came to meet Charles, of course, a long time ago. But I'll always remember him. What a tragedy.
A crime, you might almost say.
Oh, you're right, absolutely right.
If you two are going to chat, sit down. You're wearing out the carpet.
Oh, thank you. Oh, don't rush away. Please. Now, sir, you were, I believe, an old friend of Mr. and Mrs. Prentice.
Oh, yes, you're right, absolutely right.
I believe he had trouble with his heart.
Yes, as a matter of fact, there was a bit of trouble, quite a bad risk. I must check his insurance position for you, Joan.
Oh, don't bother. There's nothing.
Do you have a broker, Mr. Kingdom? I assume you have various insurance policies.
I beg your
And no one should be without a life policy. Married, may I ask?
You may not, Mr. David.
No, of course I shouldn't. I should just say what I have to offer. Of course, I'm attached to a company, but I do represent individuals.
I'm relying on my pension.
Yes, of course. Quite right. A police officer's pension.
Now, when you last saw Charles, did you think he was, well, not very fit?
Well, that'll be some time ago.
Would it? Weeks? Months?
All of that, yes.
Oh, what are you going on about his heart for? You know what killed him.
I really must go, sir. Do let me know if I can be of any help. And, Joan, you must phone me at any time. You know where I am. Goodbye.
Oh, Mr. David, may I have your card, please?
Card?
Well, selling, you must carry one.
Oh, yes, of course. You're quite right.
Oh, here. Save you the trouble. Just write your name and address
Well,
on the
I
back of
do
that.
have one of my own.
Oh, how silly of me. I've given you my banker's card. It was in with the others.
Here you are, sir.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
That's him.
Get shooting.
Your bank card. Ah. Childish trick. But he shouldn't have tried to sell me insurance.
David's prints matched the unidentified one of the apprentices. He's been a busy man about there.
Oh, you're right there. Absolutely right.
Thanks. The photos we got of him, no record, nothing known. He does work for the Empire Insurance Company, and they issued the cover for Lord Amford's paintings.
Oh, it all fits in.
I think it shows Mr. Ward was hot. Charles Prentice must be the link between this insurance source and Deacon.
Yeah, what a shame he snuffed him.
Why don't you go after him yourself?
On what grounds?
Murder, a suspect. His name's in the Prentice's address book.
So was Mr. Ward's.
Calling base at 35. Base at 35. Calling base at 35.
Is he now? Tap him on the shoulder. I want to see him. Alan Ward mooching about down there again.
The fool.
Yeah. I'm having him brought in. Stay here, keep him company.
Yes?
Arthur? You're home. It's Joni.
Yes, my dear.
I need your help, Arthur. You said I could ring you.
Well, that's right, absolutely.
I need some money. Arthur?
Yes, dear?
Well, you can understand I haven't got a penny. You know that.
Neither have I.
Well, you said you would.
Well, that depended, Joan. You know, we had an arrangement.
Yes, I know all about that. But why can't you get it now?
Can I come and see you soon? Please? If I try to get the money.
Yes, all right, Arthur. If you can. As soon as you can. Again?
Oh, good evening. Oh. Lucky I caught you.
Lucky?
Thinking of leaving? Oh, yes, of course. I do understand. No, you couldn't have stayed here, I do realize that. But you will let me have your new address, won't you?
You'll get it whether I give it to you or not, when I've got it.
Well, it's no use pretending I'm just here to pass the time of day.
Well?
Inspector Ward. Alan Ward, you were friendly with him, yes? I mean, you must have met him once or twice.
Mind your own business.
Stubborn, but always gentle with the ladies.
Gentle?
Helping him, were you?
No.
But Charles was.
If he was, he kept it to himself.
And what about this chap, David Arthur? Nice of him to come round, wasn't it? Why did he say he hadn't been around for a long time?
I don't know.
See a lot of him, don't you?
Well, he knew Charlie.
And you? Now, forgive me for being frank, but did you ever give him a meal while your husband wasn't around?
Arthur didn't like Charlie, and Charlie didn't trust him.
But you liked Arthur.
Well, he wasn't always half-cut and blaming me for everything that went wrong. Anyway, I'm not going to see him anymore. I don't want to see him again.
Oh, went too far, did it? Would you have put it past him, love? Arthur, I mean. The knife.
You think what you like.
What do you think?
Did you know the Amford job was coming off?
Who are you working for now, Bill? The Rubber Heels Squad?
Why did you want a blackout on press news? What were you expecting to happen?
Been driving around?
You know where I've been. Why did you have to pull me in?
I told you to stay away from Madam.
You've got it very wrong, you know.
Have I? Come in, please, Brewer. You've met Inspector Ward. I've had to ask Brewer a few questions, such as, did he know that you were operating on his beat?
Oh, since when do we have to inform every local station?
It could have been a great help to you, knowing Mr. Prentice and Madam with her little white bag. You quite sure you weren't seeing too much of Charles and her?
I said so.
Yes.
Well, as I said, sir, they have been together quite a lot. I couldn't help noticing Mr. Ward didn't want me to think he knew her.
Oh, God, the real old-time copper when he sees anything in high
That's
heels and a
enough.
petticoat.
Thank you. You're in a corner.
Because you've pushed me there.
You were well in with the Prentices, male and female. She doesn't deny it. You were around that flat on the night of the murder. Brewer saw you leave your car and come back to it.
I'd arranged a meeting with Prentice when he didn't turn up. I told you.
You haven't told me enough.
Are you trying to fit me up?
This is a murder case. If you're not open with me, I'll have you sorted out. There's only one thing worse than being an ex-copper. That's being an ex-copper doing time. All right?
Yes.
Let's have it all, then. From the top.
Do you know how long I've been on this art squad job?
Off and on, quite a while.
Quite a while. Quite a while trying to nail Ray Deacon. Quite a while getting nowhere.
Until you met Charles Prentice.
Then I knew I was there.
How did you get him to graft for you?
His wife had 3 convictions for soliciting. You look that up?
Of course.
Charlie thought no one knew. So, of course, he didn't want it broadcast. He hated her for it. Especially as she still... Not that she'd give a damn what was said, but Charlie wouldn't have been able to bear it. There were other things I used to twist his arm, but that was the main one.
All right, so you got him. What then?
Well, first of all, we laid some ground bait. A small job where there was an easy insurance reward. Deacon took it. Then I had Prentice suggest a bigger job. But I needed an insurance company that provided cover for the big collections, like Lord Amford's.
Who suggested the Empire as a likely touch?
Prentice. He'd been hanging around, met an old pal, he said. That was it.
So, Saturday night, Sunday morning, the Amford paintings were nicked. You set it up.
Well, I put a bit of pressure on Charlie, yes. I helped set it up, yes.
What was your cut going to be?
Oh, for God's sake.
Answer me.
I set it up to get Ray Deacon.
Where is he then? Eh? You've organised a crime, a successful crime, £500,000 worth of paintings. Do you expect people to believe there was nothing in it for you?
Do you think there was?
That's beside the point. What's your investigating officer going to believe?
I'm for it, then.
What do you expect me to do?
Give me a chance to finish what I started.
For God's sake, what do you want to set up next? £1 million art job? Another murder? For God's sake, use your head.
Well, what do you do when Mr. Big's laughing at you? And Ray Deacon is laughing at us.
Soldier on.
With your eyes fixed firmly on your pension.
It'll keep me in weed killer in my old age.
Look, I could still get him.
You could have had him already. Why didn't you ask the squad to lay on an ambush at the Amford place?
And catch one of Deacon's teams, while Deacon himself is at a party at the Hilton.
So how are you going to get him?
Prentice was to arrange the collection of the reward for Deacon. And then at the handover, I move in.
But Monday night, somebody sticks a knife into Charles Prentice, the whole thing blows up. Who was that someone?
Deacon. Has to be. He must have found out that Charlie was working for me.
Or else?
Someone hired by Deacon.
You know this man?
No.
Really? He must have been going out the back door every time you came in the front. He knew Mr. Prentice and Madam very well. 2 of his dabs for every one of yours. Arthur Davitt works for Empire Insurance.
Charlie's pal. He talked about his contact there, never said his name. He did say he didn't know how far he could trust him.
And Madam said, if I wanted to pull him in for the murder, I could think what I liked. She gave him to me.
You shouldn't have come here.
I'm sorry, Mr. Deacon. I do know how you feel. Yes, absolutely. I assure you nobody saw me.
Well? What do you want?
Well, a few £100 by way of an advance.
It's impossible.
I'm sorry to press you, Mr. Deacon, but the matter is rather urgent.
Sorry. Put it down to the cost of living. And one doesn't pay out before the dividend is declared.
But it could be arranged.
Not while the police are looking for a murderer and a motive.
It's, of course, unfortunate business. Poor Charlie. He asked for it, of course. However, we could still complete the deal without him. It's only a matter of waiting a little. I don't think a couple of hundred would be unreasonable, after all I've done for you.
You've done nothing yet. It was you. You killed Prentice.
Oh, dear. Mr. Deacon, I think I'd better explain.
Yes. I think you'd better.
What am I supposed to do now?
Oh, go to the pictures, visit the zoo. Just keep out of this.
When do I have to see the governor?
I'll let you know when this is all cleared up. Come in.
The blood on those paper
Now, one
handkerchiefs.
point at a time. David first.
Arthur Davitt, a widower, no children, lives a quiet life in his bedsitter in Wimbledon. Enough savings for a couple of weeks in the Costa Brava. It's not much. Why don't we bring him in for questioning?
What about Deacon? You've got everything you need. Why don't you move in on him?
Look, why don't you go home and stay there? Couple of calls to make. We'll need a car.
Morning, Liz.
Ready for your coffee?
Please.
Who was that you were talking to in the small hours?
Oh, it was just a business acquaintance. If you must know, it was David.
Why was he here?
Shouldn't have been. He shouldn't have even known about me. Another of Prentice's follies. Charlie's tongue was his undoing. That's why he was killed. David knows who killed him.
Is that what he came for?
Came for money.
So you gave him some?
Oh, be your age, Liz. You know how things are. Creditors, creditors. But David did say, once people start to forget about Charlie Prentice, there'll still be a way to get the insurance reward on the paintings.
Don't tell me. I don't want to know.
But we'd have to wait.
Well, wait then.
Yes, I would. I wasn't afraid one of these bastards would bankrupt me first.
As bad as that?
It's very tight. But I was thinking, Liz, if you were to sell your flats...
Sell them?
The leases and the contents, then we could raise enough to...
No.
Well, you don't want me to go bust, do you?
I don't want you inside either. But if anything did happen to you, those flats are my lifeline, my security. If you can't afford to wait for the insurance deal, why don't you sell the paintings?
They're too well known. There's no Albino, a Piero della Francesca, a couple of Van Eycks.
All waiting for house room.
Stanley must keep them.
You said he refused.
Didn't tell him how nasty I could make life for him.
With a knife? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ray. That wasn't funny. But I can't afford to put out any money. Your deal hasn't worked. I'll just have to get rid of the paintings.
How can I? I can't sell them. The yard have really tightened up on dealers.
Burn them.
Burn them! Oh, you don't know what you're saying. They're masterpieces.
Raymond, Chief Superintendent Kingdom. This is my husband.
Good morning. I didn't quite catch the name.
Kingdom. Chief Superintendent.
From Scotland Yard.
This is Sergeant Peel. We're investigating the murder of Charles Prentice. You may have read about it.
Indeed, but is there anything I may do to help you?
I hope so.
Oh, won't you come in and sit down?
Thank you. Oh, nice place you have here.
We think so.
Did you know Mr. Charles Prentice?
Prentice? No, I don't think so.
My dear, I'll talk to the superintendent. Will you go and make us some more coffee?
Oh, not for me.
For me, then, please. Do.
Thank you.
Now, May I ask why you have come to see me?
Yeah, well, of course, I can't divulge my sources of information, but just between the two of us, Charles Prentice had blotted his copybook once or twice, you know, minor fraud. Palm oil, do you follow?
I'm afraid I don't.
The art world. Did you know we had policemen who went around disguised as art experts? Mind you, I couldn't tell a Botticelli from what the butler saw. But what happens to paintings when they're stolen?
Stolen?
Yeah, it's getting very popular. How'd you get rid of them?
I haven't the faintest idea.
Well, you used to run an art gallery. Oh, and of course, we're only interested in the shady side, the international art underworld.
Oh, my dear sir, this talk of an international art underworld is rubbish.
Oh, you've taken the temperature, have you? Had your toe in the water?
I'm not going to answer any more of your questions, Mr. Kingdom. Not without my solicitor.
Nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing at all. Joan, I want to help.
Wow. Ah, you're a very trusting man, no lock.
Good afternoon, Chief Superintendent. I didn't expect to see you again.
Did I look that bad when we last met?
Oh, I see. No, I didn't have any doubts about your state of health.
Didn't you? Oh, they're nice. I've never seen them that colour before.
The silky coat is quite a favourite, just a hobby.
Would you count Mrs. Prentice as another hobby? She said, or as good as said, that you were her lover.
Yes, that's quite right. I was her lover.
Did poor old Charles know about it?
I find this very embarrassing. I'm not sure that this has been any consequence.
Well, try this then, Arthur. The theft of Lord Amphott's small but valuable collection of paintings. What do you know about them?
I know my company insured them. I know they have been stolen.
Did you tell Charles that if they were stolen, there was a good chance that a reward might be paid for their recovery without any strings attached?
I did, Superintendent, although at first it was unintentional.
Ah, you were just having a free meal with Charles and Madam.
That's right, exactly.
Yes, but he got his free information.
That's right, absolutely.
And passed it on to Ray Deacon.
Right, Superintendent.
Yes.
You've got it.
So, the job was on. You were too deeply involved to back out. And besides, by this time, you'd rather taken a fancy to Mrs. Prentice.
Oh, yes, you're so right. I was led into crime step by my own weakness, especially for Mrs. Prentice.
Happy families. Until one day, in the transports of love, Madam told you that Charles was working for the law, helping a police officer to nail Deacon. So you went to Deacon, told him he was being set up. Chop, chop, end of Charlie.
No. I must say this, you're wrong there. If I seem surprised by what you've just told me, you must forgive me. I'm not really a simple person. But you have surprised me. I knew nothing of this from Joan or anybody. I did not know that Charles was in touch with the police officer.
And Deacon?
But I'm sure, quite sure, that Deacon didn't know that Charles was double-crossing him.
Radio message. Deacon left his house, took a taxi, made a change and disappeared. But the wife's still there on her own.
Mr. David, I'm afraid I have to ask you to come along with us.
He's not here.
Then you'll have to tell me.
I don't have to answer your questions. I doubt whether you have any right to come in here at all.
Mrs. Deacon, you shouldn't argue about murder, especially when you could be charged as an accessory. Your husband's name was in Charles Prentice's address book.
But I've never had anything to do with Prentice.
Well, this morning you'd never even heard of him.
Well, I may have heard the name. I may have heard it from Ray.
Did you know he was acting as an informant against your husband? Passing information to a police officer? Now, if your husband had found that out, he might have thought it advisable to shut Prentice up.
No, not Ray. He would never.
Who then? Now, Mrs. Deacon, if you want to put yourself and your husband entirely in the clear, tell me where he's put the Amford paintings. It's the first simple step you can take out of this mess.
No, Mr. Deacon. You can take your canvases, give me my money, I'm finished.
There has to be a dividend, and it may take time.
All this talk of murder, there's not going to be any payoff.
There'll be a payoff. I'll have you burnt out of here. There's no fine work in the cemetery, Kostarsky.
Is this where you keep them stashed?
Who are you?
Oh, you should know me. Inspector Ward, CID.
Wait, do you have a search warrant?
Never mind about that.
Oh, but I do mind. If you want to come barging in here, I want to see a search warrant.
He hasn't got one. I have. What are you doing here?
He lost his tail. He didn't lose me.
Fool. Get out of here. I'll see you later. Mr. Kostarsky?
My name is Cost. Cost, who are you?
Father Christmas.
He's a chief superintendent, Stanley.
No, don't be silly. There are a lot of big lads from the squad all around the place. Are they here, Mr. Deacon? Have a look under there, Sergeant.
Here, leave my things.
Be careful. Stop!
It's the Urbino.
Sit down, Stanley. You don't look well. Are they all here? One more question. Who killed Charles Prentice? He's being much more loyal to you than you are to him. Perhaps he doesn't want to put himself in it.
He has no reason to be loyal to me. I had nothing to do with it. He knows who killed him. He told me last night. But why he wants to protect the woman, I can't...
Deacon!
And you're being much more loyal to her than she is to you. She let me think yesterday that it was you. Quite happily.
Did she?
We found some paper handkerchiefs, the same sort you use here, and a tea towel in that rubbish chute. Your fingerprints are on the handle, blood-stained. And Joan, if you will try and put other people in it, you know they're liable to turn on you. Arthur Davitt's just told us.
It was Charlie's fault, really.
Look, I must warn you, you're not obliged to say
No,
anything, but anything you do say...
It was really Charlie's fault. He called me that name once too often, and when I tried to stop him, he went for me with that pan.
What did he say?
Well, he said if I hadn't been what I was, he would never have had the squeeze put on him. He blamed me for everything. His ignorance, his drinking, his useless, stupid life. He blamed me for everything. He blamed me for your Mr. Ward putting the squeeze on him. And he called me a Tom once too often. Don't you see?
Aggravation, Joan. Self-defense, it has to be a plea. Well, I see you've still got your bag packed. That's handy. Come on.
If you had the evidence of her prints, why didn't you pick her up straight away?
Soldiering on.
You wanted to get Deacon and Davitt as well.
I wanted their evidence.
So you get your murderer and my art thieves. What do I get?
Suspension. Investigation.
Disciplinary board?
Probably. I'll do everything I can for you, Alan, in my report. No question of bribery, no question of taking a cut. You bent the rules a bit, but only because you were overzealous. I'll slap on all the whitewash I can.
Thanks. The fact remains 2 crimes were committed with my connivance.
But the villains were caught.
Not by me. If Joan Prentice hadn't picked up that knife, it would have worked. It would have been a commendation, not a disciplinary board.
I told you a long time ago, Alan. In this job, when you're right, you're wrong. And when you're wrong, you're finished.